everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Yeah, we do have that equipped. Yeah, as far as I know, we're going to want to skip past this ladder. As far as I remember, right? Things are a bit. I'm always kind of a bit dodgy over what we're supposed to do at this point. Ooh, no! Just had to do that, didn't you, Mr. Spider? There we go. Well, that's what you get for messing with Simon Belmont. Not like Beaumont. Because if you know Beaumont, you know he's gonna say anything to avoid going to jail. Why did I jump? That was a bad idea. Okay, well, this is the next town. Now, how many hearts do I have? 93. I would prefer to have more hearts than that, if I'm honest. But this isn't exactly where I'd like to do my grinding. Because I just don't like the spiders. So, let me think. What am I going to do? Yeah, I suppose what I'd... Well, no, what I could do is I could go, No, I don't like those spiders. No, don't hit me, please. Oh my god. I just don't like the spiders' pattern, so I suppose what I could do is kill these guys. Yeah, I could go back and forth and kill them, couldn't I? So yeah, I'm going to cut that out. I'll meet you when it's daytime. It's just I need at least 100 hearts. And I'd like more, preferably. But, well, no, it should be daytime soon, so... Yeah, I'd like more, preferably, because what I have to do in the next town is I have to buy, well, I have to buy some garlic, and I have to buy some laurels. Well, no, I don't have to buy laurels, but they would make... Well, I might as well buy them now while I have the money, is what I'm saying, you know? And at least I won't have to worry about having to have 50 hearts for the stake in the next part, because I just won't need it. I'm not sure, I can't remember if there's a church in the next town or not. I have a feeling there isn't. So you might want to keep an eye on your health like I'm not doing. Because that is what the Colonel Not does. How many hearts do we have now? 125. That's much better. Because what I'd like to do, if possible, would be to buy 2 things of laurels. Because they're always handy to have. And usually I find that I need, like... There are a couple of parts that I like to have laurels for where you don't actually need them, but where they're just a lot, they're very useful. So... I'd like to have laurels for that. Yeah, holy water seems to be a lot more quick than waiting for him to get his bony old behind all the way over there. You know, like, bony old behind! And I guess then I don't waste time, like, jumping down and jumping back up again. And, like, especially if he doesn't leave a heart, I don't have to... Okay, what am I talking about? Wasn't I going to cut until it got to morning time? The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Oh man. So yeah, I guess we're free to head on over and get what we need, because you got what I need. Benny Jets. We get to hear a cool music as well since it's daytime. I don't think I mentioned this music, but this music is called Bloody Tears, and it's some of my favorite music in any video game ever. Watch those puddles again, jeez. Okay, where's the secret floor here? These guys, they have just like secret floors all over the place. I mean, I've never seen a town like that where people just have secret floors in their buildings. Well, there he is down there. I never said this, but those merchants... Like, see the way they always look to me like, do you know, like, I don't know, like, some garlic? Yes, I would. They always look to me like, do you see that line on their cloak? Like, that's their mouth, and that their head is actually an eye. That's the way I always see them, which I think is really weird, because it looks like they have like a big... They just look like a big blob with a mouth and one eye then, which I think is kind of funny, but... Kind of like those coconuts in, Animal Crossing. What does this say? If you could read the sign, it'd be very much appreciated. Turn right for Camilla Cemetery. Left for the Algebra Woods. Yeah, we're gonna want to... No, I don't think that's the house I want. The house that sells laurels is right near the end. What do you have to say? Buy some garlic. Oh no, it has special powers. Now that's not a lie, that is true that the garlic has special powers, but we're going to want to do something else in this village other than buy laurels and garlic, because there's this guy that you want to trade your crystal, as far as I remember. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the Veros Woods. No, they're not. What are you talking about? Seriously, these guys just... Stop lying. I know you're lying, so just stop. Seriously. Oh, this is one of them, is it? Yeah, in some of these, like, you're going to have to go in... I don't know why. It just seems to be that the game designer thought it might be a nice idea to have you go into another room right at the back. Yeah, I just recorded some pretty intense stuff in Final Fantasy VI, so it's nice to have this to kind of go back to unwind. How many laurels do I have? 2, and how much... See, if I had 50 hearts, then I'd go and I'd buy, like, another set of laurels, because I like to have... The 4 laurels is nice to have. What laurels do is they make you invincible for a small amount of time, and you can just imagine how handy that can be at times. Now, is that the guy? No, that's the guy who was lying to us. There's a guy I want to find. Usually the guys who trade you crystals have a pretty distinctive look, if I do say so myself. I wouldn't mind if this town had, Oh, it does have a church. No, it doesn't. I thought that windows would have it meant to... Do you have to... No, this is the guy with the crystal. These grey guys. I'd like to exchange a white crystal for a blue one. What's the brown one? Chocolate. Oh. And what flavor's the green one? Mint. Oh, yes. And what flavor's the brown one? Chocolate. What? Oh, yes. What flavor's the green one? Did anybody notice that cheese and Fred Burger, like, are really similar? Because Fred Burger is like, I like nachos, and I like frozen yogurt. See, I'd like to kind of kill these hands here, because they might give me some, yeah, this is just a dead end, by the way. They might give me some hearts. They might give me shelter as well. But what you actually want to do here is you want to get out your garlic. You'll never have to buy garlic again in the game, by the way. This is all you need it for, is to make this guy appear, this merchant. He'll say, I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. Well, that was nice to him. Now, the silver knife, I'll show you now. Jeez, if I could find it. It's basically like a powered-up version of the dagger. It goes all the way across the screen, it goes through enemies, and it does more damage, so it's really, really useful. And as far... Yeah. Oh, it does do... The only thing you have to watch out for is that it takes up... It uses up hearts, so... if you're saving up hearts for something, don't use it, okay? But it only uses 1 heart per go, so I'd definitely use it if you need to use the dagger and it's against an enemy that'd take 2 hits of the regular dagger, or if there are lots of enemies around, then the silver dagger can be useful. But for the most part in this game, the whip is really all you need. You can, like... There are a couple of items that I just never use in this game because all you need is the whip, by and large, and the holy water. I mean, they're probably the things that I use the most. The Sacred Flame can be really handy in a couple of spots as well, and for a certain boss I'm thinking of too. You know, guess what I am thinking of. Oh, is this the one? Actually, I think that boss is in the next place, isn't he? Yeah, he can be a pain sometimes, and... Jeez, could you just not reach that? Would you guys give me hearts? These hands are so crap for giving hearts. Come on, I only need 2 more, guys. It's going to turn night time before I get the chance to go and buy the laurels. Oh, come on. You couldn't give me 1 heart? Well, no, 1/2 heart is what I need. Because you got what I need. Come on, please. Because I really want to buy I want to buy more laurels. I do, because I like I don't like having to like skimp on them if they'd be really useful. I swear it's going to turn night before. Oh, come on! What a horrible night to have a curse! I curse you. I suppose we can always come back here. Yeah, we might as well just leave this town now, because we can't do anything else. We've gotten the blue crystal, and we got the silver dagger, so I guess... Oh, zombies! I didn't show you that. Yeah, at night time there'll be zombies in the towns, and they actually give good heart drops, so if you're waiting for a town to become... If you're waiting for the morning sun to vanquish the horrible night, then... you could do worse than killing zombies in the... towns, let me tell you that much. These spiders are going to be the death of me, seriously. I'm really good at judging their height. I'm not really good, I'm really bad at judging what height they'll fall at. Okay, I'm just jumping over you. Bah! Whipped in the face! In the face, that's right! I killed your master! And now I'm going to kill you too! With your own sword, no less. That probably would have been a far better grinding spot for hearts than all the way back there, seriously. This has been the most waste-timey episode of Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest ever. So I apologise, because we have done absolutely nothing except buy a load of crap. I think I'm going to end it off when I get to the next mansion, because I'm... Oh, we still have this crap to go through? Oh, come on. You could make that. Okay, that eye, don't try to jump. Kill that eye before you try to make that jump, because it'll mess you up, seriously. Okay, here comes the eye. Because those eyes, like, if you don't get rid of them, they can become really annoying, trust me, so... Okay, that eye is going to come up here, because you will, you'll end up taking damage when you shouldn't have to otherwise, and taking damage is something you don't want to do. Okay, wait for him. No, wait, no! Why did you spend so much time coming up? This place, you can get stuck here for so long. It's so annoying. Oh, and before any of you guys ask, grinding is something that probably won't work for you, because it takes so long to get up to the levels that... Okay, are you going to appear, Mr. I? I'm just going to try and get past you. Ha! Thought you could sneak up on me, but you were wrong! Oh no, more eyes. Okay, you want to take the upper part here, because there's just water down there, and the less water you can the more water you can avoid in this game, the better, let me tell you. No, that's not what I wanted to use. I want to use the Sacred Flame. What a waste of a Sacred Flame. What a wonderful night to have a curse. So yeah, here's where the next mansion is. Now, you might not know this, but what you've got to do is you've got to equip the blue crystal to make the mansion appear. But not only do you have to equip the blue crystal, you have to duck here and just wait. Wait for it. I promise. Look, here we go! And a path is revealed. So you can just go into the water now. Now, I love this, this next mansion, because it always, like... I don't know, I think the game developers really did make it look like it was underwater, I don't know. So here's the next mansion. It is the... I think it's called the Rover mansion, is it? Anyway, let's go on ahead. Now, we're going to be taking on this mansion in the next part, guys, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest with me, RockPaperMario, as part of the 8-Bit Summer.